Hello, my name is Charles Lafond, and this is a series of 24 short 3-minute videos to encourage fundraisers in what I believe to be the 24 best practices of a fundraiser or nonprofit leader. And this is the first episode of that series, and this episode is about feeling the mission of your agency. If a fundraiser or nonprofit leader does not feel the mission of their nonprofit deep and passionately in their heart, their fundraising will be dragging like a boat with a dropped anchor. They will fail. Don't raise money for a paycheck. The donors can tell. Mission feel is what I'm talking about. Mission feel is the first in this series of 24 topics of best practices in fundraising. Since 3 days after college and through 10 nonprofits over a 38-year unbroken career in fundraising, over 14,000 days with 3 published books, and having raised $80 million, I can tell you that of all the things I've learned about fundraising over the years, being able to speak and communicate passionately about the subject for which you raise money is the most important principle of best practice. A nonprofit leader has to be able to sell and tell the story on the spot of why this money needs to be raised for this agency and why this one agency deserves the money you seek to raise. It's the same if it's a museum, a college, a hospital, a human services nonprofit, an agency of any nonprofit. So a good fundraiser has to know their why story. What is your why story? Why I raise this money? Why I'm so passionate? Why I think you might want to give to this nonprofit? So right now, I currently raise money to help aging seniors and their caregivers on this little island in the Salish Sea. I have raised this money consecutively over the last 5 years here, and I will tell you that we have grown the annual giving campaign from $89,000 to $600,000 in those 5 years. And we've done that with these 24 best practices. And we've done that with this first best practice, mission. So why am I in this nonprofit about aging and caregiving? Well, my why is this. I've seen my own aging family members suffer. I've seen my great uncle thrown into an insane asylum because he was simply experiencing dementia. I've seen my grandmother with bed sores in a nursing home because she was neglected and abused. I've seen my aunt die of Parkinson's disease in a different nursing home, alone. I too am aging, and I'm starting to feel my body getting older, and I'm wondering what's in the future for me. So I feel this mission passionately, and I'm able to articulate it so that it hits people's hearts. I did that in the YMCA because I believed in the mission of the YMCA to make families and the community stronger. I believed that in an agency that did childcare for kids in the housing projects of Richmond, Virginia. I did that at William & Mary because I felt that students should be well treated and well educated. I've done that in years and years of nonprofits, from churches to homelessness agencies to this one here on Whitby. I'm successful because I'm passionate about the nonprofits for which I raise money. So what I'm asking you to do is to realize that mission meaning, that is to say, mission heartfulness or mission feel, is the single most important issue for a fundraiser, because the donors can sense whether you really feel what you're talking about or whether it's just your day job. So I hope you'll join with me over the next 3 or 4 months. I'll publish one of these short 3-minute videos each a month or so, and we'll see how this unfolds. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on some other platform, please like, and I'll see you next week.